We are, in short, in the midst of a vicious cycle. At one end of the spectrum, those who live in households without a second income, who don't benefit from a working partner, tend to fall into poverty at a more rapid rate than those who live in families with two incomes. 2/3 of the poor are single mothers with children. At the other end, affluent mothers replace their labor by hiring help or paying for outside care. The poorest suffer the most because the block grants allocated to states under the Temporary Assistance to Needy Families program remained static for more than 20 years. States found themselves unable to supplement the wages of poor working parents. As poverty continued to rise in the early years of the 21st century, some more conservative government officials began to promote sexual regulation and marriage as solutions. If teenage girls stopped having babies, they argued, if women had partners, if the numbers of single mothers diminished and fathers did their share of caring as well as supporting, then the problem of poverty would be solved. President George Bush ordered his administration to encourage marriage as a solution to poverty and the family. The affluent suffered in another way. As women have been absorbed into wage work, they, like men, have become its servants, seeking its rewards, sometimes at the expense of the caring and nurturing roles in which they once engaged. The ideal wage worker, who used to be a male without family commitments, may now be a female who is assumed, generally wrongly, to have no family commitments. Stress and overwork have unhinged many. A few employers tried innovative strategies to keep their workers happy. Some experimented with on-site daycare, only to see it fail as insurance rates skyrocketed and expenses soared. Others offered parents with small children flexible work schedules. This created tension with co-workers who picked up the slack. Allowing parents to work from home proved a more satisfactory alternative. It satisfied the needs of some parents, but it extended the working days of others into the night and denied them the pleasures of interacting with colleagues. Employers responded to these pressures idiosyncratically. Law firms, the financial industry, the medical profession, academia continued to reserve the best jobs with the highest pay to those who could and would put in long hours, travel freely, and respond to emergency calls. Women without children benefited, their wages rising to nearly equal those of comparable men. But women who chose to devote time and attention to home roles soon found their pay lagging and access to promotion stymied. Economists began to talk about a maternal penalty. Their research revealed women with children earned 5 to 7% less than comparable women without children. Fathers paid no such penalty.